A lot of people don't like teamwork. I think that your attitude towards teamwork goes back to how things went on your original team. I'm talking about your family. Let's face it, in a sports analogy, some of our family members weren't exactly first-round draft picks. There were some very bad trades made along the way. It's hard to explain stranger danger to kids when you have a crazy family members. You're like, all right, kids, don't talk to strangers. They're like, well, what's a stranger? How will we know what a stranger looks like? You know, if they got long hair, long beard, drinking, smoking, cursing. Uncle Ricky? No, not Uncle Ricky. Yes, Uncle Ricky, yes. A few years ago, this company that I'd done some business with asked me to come in and be their motivational speaker. Their speaker had canceled on them, and they said, would you come in and be our motivational speaker? And I'm like, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just a comedian. But then they told me what they were paying the speaker, and I was like, I believe you can do anything you set your mind to. But I was skeptical, you know, I was apprehensive, and I confided in a friend of mine that I was going to be a motivational speaker, and he started laughing at me. He's like, you're going to be a motivational speaker? You haven't done anything. That was hurtful. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, we have motivational speakers at our company who have climbed mountains and hiked the desert and swam the English Channel. And it's true, I haven't done any of those things, but I've done one thing that none of those people can say they've done. I've opened for Weird Al Yankovic. It's got to count for something. If I've learned one thing, it's that laughter is a powerful tool. A good sense of humor will carry you through life, help you combat the stresses that you face day to day. One of the things that stresses out is distractions. We're all distracted by our cell phones, and everything's connected to the internet now, all the vibrating and beeping vying for our attention. I just bought a new washing machine from Lowe's, and my washing machine has Wi-Fi. Now, why does my washing machine need Wi-Fi? If it had GPS tracking, that would make sense. Then it could locate the socks. But Wi-Fi, what? My washing machine going to text the toilet seat? Hey, man, you up? Another thing that stresses us out in life, especially if the workplace has changed. At our jobs, things are always changing all the time. I've got an aunt, her name's Aunt Linda, and she's a real Southern, she's a firecracker. And she got a new job, and for the first time in her life, had to use a computer. She had never used a computer. Now that's a big change right there. And I saw her at the family reunion, and she was all in this knit. She had called up tech support on her computer, and they patched her over to somebody in India, and apparently there were some communication issues. I'm like, well, I got to hear about this. She's like, well, I called him up. I said, I can't get my computer to cut on. Which one of these buttons do I supposed to mash? That is word for word. Which one of these buttons do I supposed to mash? Turns out the guy in India had to ask her for something to speak English. It's a bit of a juxtaposition. Hi, this is Larry Weaver. My topics of creativity, attitude, and motivation are crucial to success in any venture. Whether your focus is leadership, teamwork, customer service, sales, or just reducing stress. And the lessons are delivered with humor, so your attendees will retain the message. I look forward to helping you make your next event more fun and memorable. I appreciate y'all. My name is Larry Weaver. Thank you. Thank you.